let's just pretend like I did something.
And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
You don't know how stupid I am.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city?
Where did you get that voice? A Minox nest? Hey, look at my face. You can't trust that soul patch?
It's fantastic.
You have a glass first. Tell me what you think. Is he supposed to sound like that? Alright. How do we get those? Pretty sure this is a Sith base over here. Can't remember if I'm correct. I think I am. Yep, that's a military base. All right. I like that there's like autopilot. Like, look, I'm done. Look, Ma, no hands. So where can we go now? I guess I'll go. Where can I go? There's these apartments over here that I haven't looked into yet. There's the drunk guys again, waiting for a ride, seemingly. Let's go take a look in here. Let's go take a look in here. Okay. Hey, woman! Hey, woman!
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
Hey, man!
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
Oh, there's multiple. Okay. What is this? Alright, why is this place just left open? With stuff inside? Like food just sitting here? What the hell happened here? Okay, well, that's interesting. Nice view. Oh,
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Oh, this poor Aqualish is gonna get his face beaten in with the butt of that rifle. What's going on in there?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Oh my god! Hey, maybe the alien doesn't really know anything.
Stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
You're right. Do whatever you want.
Smart move. This is your last chance.
Uh-oh.
Where did
Oh
you
no.
hide those uniforms you stole? Get in here. Search the room. I know those uniforms are in here somewhere.
Welp. I was wondering if we might be able to save that guy, but no. Unfortunately not. Oh, there's 3 of them? Where'd the 3rd one come from? Hey.
What do you want, civilian? Do you have any information about the missing Sith uniforms? Make it quick.
Yes! I do. Oh, damn it. Why can't I lie?
I'm
Just
curious about this. Maybe
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna believe that. A crate of Sith uniforms goes missing and you just happen to wander into the apartment of our prime suspect. That's pretty convenient. You're part of some Tarisian underground resistance, aren't you? Time for you to learn how the Sith deal with spies.
Oh, great. Alright. Here we go. Well, they're a bit too separated to use a grenade. Oh yeah, don't I have, Oh, I thought I got something new. I guess not. Or maybe that's a different rifle. Uh-oh! Oh!
Sure.
Oh, God. Why didn't I see this coming? I didn't listen to Trask's advice! Oh, damn! Okay, Garth. Good job. Let's just pretend like I did something. Alright, what do they got? They got credits on them. Got a lot of grenades. God damn. Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck again. God damn it, I'm stuck again. Alright, what is this? Is there anything in here? They were just, yeah, they were just wrong. They were flat out wrong. Do you see, like, any hidden compartments anywhere, Karth? I just see a footlocker. Oh, and I already opened it.
What?
Yes?
Oh, wait, what's that? Oh. Ah, there we go. That's much more helpful. Alright, let's get out of here. Should probably leave this whole building. Another empty apartment. What's in here? Don't mind if I do. Alright, we should go... Hey, kid!
Is you one of the Sith? My daddy says the Sith are nothing but bullies. You don't look like a bully.
Thank you. Well, that did not go well. This is the drunk guys again. Hey, guys! Hey, buddies! Hi! Alright. Do they all do that? Alright, let's head back to the south side.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
What are we supposed to do? Ah,
Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Criff. Thank Farrick. Better leave this guy alone or else you're gonna have to deal with me. Oh no. Are we really getting into a gun? There's like 4 Sith troopers right over there. Do they just not care? Officers, help! I'm being assaulted!
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Hand over all your credits if you want to live. Is there anything I can help you with?
Me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
I don't have a spare 100 credits, I'm sorry.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Alright. Hey! Do they have 100 credits on each? Yeah, they do. Hey! Old man! Oh, where'd he go? Alright, well, if he had just stayed here while I stole from that guy's corpse, he would have found his 100 credits. Medical facility. Hello, Gurney.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Is he doing a Hawkeye from MASH impression?
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still,
do
you're
you know
welcome
that?
here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What is that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
And there's no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease. Though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure.
Oh.
Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Well, I might be able to help you out. Maybe find a way to get that serum for you?
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is
very
crawling with
sticky
Sith
hands.
guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
You don't know how stupid I am. I would like to ask you some
maintaining
questions.
the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to...
Do you know anything about those escape pods that were crashing down a few days
Republic
ago?
escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
Hey, listen. If you know something, you better tell me, unless you'd rather talk to the Sith.
The Sith were already here, asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need?
I guess I'll get going.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Oh, that didn't work. He definitely knows something. Karth, get out of my way! Hey.
You there. Wait a minute.
Yeah, what?
I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
Is it a cocktail? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Davik, the mob boss? Why does he want the cure?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
If the people are getting the rat ghoul disease, then that's pretty much primarily folks from the lower Undercity, right? I.e., people who don't have money to afford a cure? Well, where can I find Davik if I want to give him the cure?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the lower city bounty office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
Alright. Why exactly do you care? Who gets the cure?
Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
You're pathetic, but I will keep your offer in mind.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna do that, but it's a good way to get information by pretending that I'm gonna do it. Okay. So... what is over here? What is this? I didn't go over here, did I? Kebla's shop. Equipment Emporium reads that sign. Hello.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before.
Oh, we're
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the
Gesundheit.
Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you
If this
need,
is the
I've got it.
largest, that's
Well,
pretty pathetic.
Mostly. What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
So what did she say? I was too busy imitating that protocol droid. Impounded her ships and swoop bikes still. Yeah, let's see what you have for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay?
Can you, like, even buy any of this stuff this early in the game? Just knowing what I know, what happens to Taris, can you, can you buy this by the time you leave the planet? Can I sell? What do I have to sell? I'm gonna sell this regular fiber. I got 4 blaster rifles! Alright, now that we've done business, we're acquainted with one another, I would like to ask you some questions,
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out.
You heard anything about those escape pods that crashed here on Taris a couple days ago?
I heard a couple of pods crashed down in the undercity.
So did I. I was hoping you heard something else.
Already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davik's men got there first.
Well, that's something. That's the 3rd time Davik has come up, so he seems important. Do you know anything about him?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
Not really familiar.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee
your mouth
every
quiet.
month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand? Yep.
Would you happen to know if Davik is working with the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too.
I suppose the
But
Sith are
he's
practically the
keeping a low profile
equivalent
as
of,
long as
like,
the occupation
Al-Qaeda.
lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Alright, swoop gangs. Tell me about
I
them.
don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs.
That's not what I want to know.
Around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
Alright. Can I get some general info on Taris?
You're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Taris for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine,
Yep, that's us. No, we are not. This is my husband, Karth.
Taris isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the upper city. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the lower city.
Alright, that's...
Good day to you, then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
You got it. Alright, well, let's find out what's over here. What is this? Should probably get rid of my blaster. Is this guy gonna cause me trouble? Oh. What? Oh, I thought it was locked. That was weird. Alright, what's going on in this Smokey club? Hello,
Don't you just love watching
Christia?
the players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Alright. I'm not talking to Nicholas. He is annoying.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazaak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
But who are you?
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazaak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
And you're just giving up your gambling and all that and cards?
Wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits get you my old
Alright, I think I'm actually gonna do this. I don't think I've
lesson.
ever bothered to
Great
do this
offer
or
if
even
you can
play
afford it.
Pazaak. Yeah.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad.
Oh, I was
so
hoping you were
can
gonna
check
give
them
me
out
like
anytime you want.
like a tutorial.
Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I would like a Pazaak lesson. Here we go. Before each Pazaak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand. Each Pazaak deck has 2 of each card numbered 1 to 5 available to create a side deck. You will find other side decks. I feel like I'm in David Lynch's Star Wars now with this background jazz. You will find the other side deck cards as you play at Knights of the Old Republic, with values ranging from -1 to -6. Select 10 cards to form your side deck. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I just pretty much... Yeah, it's just like a whole basic deck. Alright. Are you sure you want to use this? I mean, yeah, that's all I got. The objective of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. Oh, this is kind of like the game in New Vegas, which I did learn how to play and have since forgotten. Alright, wait, hold on. Let me just double check. Total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding 20. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, the opponent wins a set. Player must win 3 sets to win the match. First player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. It's done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It's made up of 4 cards randomly drawn. These cards have to last through all sets. Oh, Jesus. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn by dragging it onto the board. Okay, I didn't get any of that. I was reading without even comprehending. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn by dragging it. Playing a card from the hand is optional. Tip. If your total is over 20 after you draw and you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it to... Okay, well, duh. During your travels, you might find cards that can be played as either a negative or positive value. These cards are very rare, but they give Pazaak players a strong tactical advantage. A hand card must be declared as a positive or negative before it's played. While it is in your hand, you can flip it back and forth, but once it is played, it cannot be changed. Player's turn is over when they select either end turn or stand. If you choose end turn, you will draw another card on your turn. If you choose to stand, you will not draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next match. Oh my god, you may now choose to play. Alright, so I'm at 10. So, let's do a 4. You can only use 1 hand each turn. Playing a hand card is optional. You never get more than the 4 hand. Okay. Alright, let's end the turn. Your opponent uses the same rules you do. Each turn, they draw a card. They then have the option to play a hand card or to end the turn and stand. Alright. Oh, God! Why'd I do the 4? Stand. Yup. There we go. Can I do that again? Let's just do end turn. Alright, let's do 1. End turn. Oh! Why? I am having the worst luck on this fucking thing. Oh, thank goodness. Match continues until one player's won 3 sets. Ties do not count. End turn. Let's just keep getting these ones. It's exactly 20. They automatically stand. Oh, okay. I mean, you may as well. If you stand, you cannot. Yeah, sure. Wait, what? The opponent wins? What? What did I misunderstand? Oh, because he had exactly 20. Fuck. Criff, Dank Farrick. I mean. Alright, let's do this. I'll get there. Yeah, it's my first time playing. I'm gonna stand. Oh, you rat bastard. Oh my god, this guy's good. Alright. Damn, you are good, Garrick. Alright, that's actually pretty fun. I do have a gambling addiction.
Hi there.
Hey,
I
how's
haven't seen you around before.
Hello
Of course,
there.
they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Who is that? I recognize her voice. What is her name? Is that Jennifer Hale, maybe? Wait, you're from the military base? You don't look like a Sith. You look far too pretty to be a Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class
Nice to
with the
meet you,
Sith
Sarah.
occupation
My
force.
name is Kalak Savo.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith.
Oh, I
It can
love
make this
Sith.
job pretty lonely.
Hey, you're just doing your job right. I don't hold that against you.
That's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Oh my gosh, I understand you completely. You got a pretty positive attitude.
Exactly, it's all about attitude.
Yes.
I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it.
Exactly.
It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this.
Oh,
but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You're doing a great job, Sarah. You just need to blow off steam every once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely at the
Well, I
military
can
base.
talk about it a lot more if
I have
you'd
to get
like.
going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again.
Ooh.
Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
I would love to. I will be there, Sarna.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Garth, did you see that? Did you see what I just did? Hey, Noble. I'm not gonna bother talking to you. Just a lot of Taris citizens around here. Alright, I should check that. Invited to a party. You've been invited to a party by one of the Sith, according to your directions in your datapad. At an apartment up in the east side. Whatever. What is going on back here? It's the bar. Ghana Lavin.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city?
Where did
And
you
where
get
are those
that
drinks
voice?
ordered?
A Minox nest? I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you
God.
fired.
I'm sorry. Please don't get upset. I'll get you that drink.
That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
You
Enjoy
got
your
it.
drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
That was weird.
Why do you poor folk always smell so funny?
Hey, can I get a drink? God, dank ferric.
If you're here to complain about the quarantine, don't waste your breath.
Nope,
There's
that's not
nothing I
me.
can do about
I
it.
love the Sith.
I just follow the orders I'm given.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Sure is Smokey in here.
We couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
What's going on over there, Garth?
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll.
Hey, I own
In
that
this
outfit.
corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the
Hey,
ranks
I
yet
own
again
that
is
outfit.
the ever-persistent Jedi Duncan.
Oh, God.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious, as usual.
Don't worry,
Our
folks.
minutes
He's
will have enough
all
to
right.
Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
All right. Fascinating. The things that they do on Taris. Whoa, a hut! Hey.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch?
Take a look at my outfit. What do you think? I want to step in the
Good to see
ring.
some new blood in the fight game. Things have gotten pretty stale around here lately. If you're serious about this, go talk to Azure the Hutt. He's the duel organizer. He'll probably start a rookie like you out against Duncan.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
Bye.
Yeah, that's right. Back off.
I know what you're going to say. I'm so beautiful, I'm so attractive.
Yes.
How can someone who looks so hot with a weapon in her hand be called ice? Well, I've heard it all before. I'm here to take care of business in the dueling ring, not to have some slack-jawed, goggle-eyed man slobber all over me. So back off.
Wow, that was cold.
Now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure.
What do you have to say, Marl?
Allow me to introduce myself.
Whoa, is that
My
Morgan
name is Marl.
Freeman?
I'm one of the duelists here at the Cantina.
It's
I was
just a
wondering when you'd get
Morgan
around to talking
Freeman impression. Wait, were you expecting
No,
me?
we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives.
Ah, yes, I see.
But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match?
I'd like to ask you some
My
questions.
area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring.
Yep, have you heard anything about those Crash Republic escape pods from the other
Only
day?
what I heard from the news reports, which are all censored by the Sith. Some pods crashed into the Undercity. Anyone caught harboring survivors will be arrested and executed. Really, I don't think it's any of my business. The Sith want to call themselves rulers of Taris. It's fine by me, just so long as they don't shut the duel ring down.
Can I ask you about the, I don't really need to know about the other duelists. I don't
Goodbye,
think so.
stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Talk to Azure. He's in charge here.
Twitch. Hey, Twitch. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Bye. Hey, Hut. Might be interested, but what's in it for me? Arrange a fight. If I win, you get 10% of the wagers. Vibroblades studs.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Energy suppressor fields. I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. Damn it! Fine, I'll do it. Oh, I need a nickname. This might be a good way to get some sort of recognition in the lower city, maybe, once we get down there. Like, someone might be watching this. If I can do well, that is. Mysterious stranger. Yeah, I like it.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
That's a good point. Actually, can I ask you a couple questions? Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm ready. Everybody dies, opponent goes down, you don't finish them off, death matches are elite, you already told me that, you get to fight Dead-Eye Duncan. Let's do it!
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Dead-Eye Duncan! And in the other corner,
why don't I have anything in my hands?
Come to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name.
It's actually more intimidating, the fact that I walked out without my weapon ready in hand. Oh god. Can I use both? Let's do a critical strike. Is that the only other thing I have? Power attack, critical strike. Alright, let's do 2 power attacks. And just a regular attack. Toss a grenade at him! Oh god. Oh, I did it!
It's over! The fight is
Are you entertained?
over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Dead-Eye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
I can't imagine I got many credits for this, right? What do you got to say now, Dead-Eye?
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Questions? I don't have to answer your questions just because you beat me in the ring.
You're such
Look,
a
I admit it,
jackass.
you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Is that what you wanted to hear? You
No.
satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
That is good.
Oh, well, okay. Goodbye, then.
God almighty. Hey, I want my credits. Really? Oh, okay. Cool. I don't really know what I expected, honestly. Okay. So I got this place that I can come back to as just kind of a way to get credits, I guess. Haven't really accomplished much. Who the hell is this guy?
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
What are you talking about?
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taris. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
Damn. Why don't you work with the other duelists?
I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using.
You sound like a
stun blasters.
psychopath.
There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention.
Can I ask you some questions?
Since I'm not going to answer them, you'd just be wasting your breath.
Alright. That Bendick Starkiller, he tells it like it is. Okay, so what have we learned? Not much. Lower city's off limits to anybody but the Sith or someone with authorization papers. Bastila is in the lower city. Lower city is run by Davik and a different gang of swoop bike people. The hut won't give me information. I'm gonna start knocking on doors.
No problem. Got it.
Hello.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha. Chupapa.
I'm just gonna go. Alright, that didn't lead to anything. I feel like there's something in here that will lead me to the lower city. I honestly can't remember.
Got it.
Like you. I feel like you have something going on with you.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Sorry, I was just investigating the area. I thought there might be something to help.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
What? Who? Holden?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself.
There we go.
But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade.
Hey,
Too
yeah.
bad I'm the one still paying the price.
That's not great. What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Hey, look at my face. You can't trust that soul patch? Come on, you can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could have a little chat with Holden.
Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the Cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Can I ask you some questions?
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment.
Ah, okay.
I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
Well, you're not missing much.
Goodbye and good luck.
Alright, keep that in mind for when we eventually get down there. Remains? Whose remains are these? That's our apartment. Hey, janitor.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Who are you?
My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? You ever thought they'd rent that?
Yes! Yes, I am, with my husband, Karth.
What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine?
Yep.
Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
It's a real pain. Can I ask you a couple questions about Taris?
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
Thank you. None of these questions have anything to do to help me. Hello, Twi'lek. Pop into here. Glad nobody gives a shit. She is still talking. Wow, we were high up. Don't mind if I do. Okay, Quarren. Alright, last door.
No problem. Got it.
Hello. Bye. So we pretty much checked everywhere at this point. And it seems like it's getting a little later, even though, you know, clearly it's not. So I think it's that party should be starting sometime soon. So let's head to the upper city, shall we?
Ready.
Also, Karth, can you put your guns away while we're out here, just so we don't draw unwanted attention to ourselves?
Yes.
Alright, where are we going? It's over here. Yep. Over apartments. Going to meet my Sith babe. Sarna. Oh, she didn't tell me which house it was. Is it this one? Are you going to the... Hey, are you going to the Sith party? No.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
It's like 8 p.m. Oh, wait, is this it? No. Ah, it's gotta be this one. No, but there is a footlocker that is unattended, unless I already searched this. Was I already here? Yep, now I remember this one. Right, let's try the next place. Yeah, there's that kid. Hey, here we go. Sarna! Hey! How you doing?
You made it.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Tarisian ale. It's fantastic.
You have a glass
Conquered this
first.
planet
Tell me what you
ages
think.
ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out.
Oh,
on the floor.
come on. You're Sith. You can
There's
handle
not
it.
on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on.
Yeah! Woo! Let's go! Everybody have a drink! Shots! I'll pour them! Well, that was easy. Zarna, you okay? Kinda trapped me. You just sleep tight. Oop. Hey, there we go. Alright, now we got one for me. Now we need one for Karth, hopefully. Uh-oh. It's not great. If I check again, there'll be 2. Oh, man. Alright, well, you sleep tight, Sarna. Gonna have a killer hangover tomorrow. I don't really know what I'm looking for at this point. I'm just kind of breaking into people's houses.
Got it.
And I'll break into people's houses at night and wreck up the place or smash up the place.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time.
Davik really gets around.
I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay?
Okay, calm down. Because I'm not gonna hurt you.
You mean
I don't
you're
work for
not here to
Davik?
kill me?
No, I was just trying to break
I thought
into
you were one
apartments.
of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Yeah, that sucks. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody you're hiding here.
Thank you. You've saved my life. At least until one of Davik's bounty hunters finds me.
Maybe you might be able to take care of Davik before that happens. What you got in your footlocker? I'm gonna take this. As payment for not ratting you out. Did we check everything already? I think we did. Alright. So... I think... that one armor piece, one outfit of Sith uniform should be fine. Well, I don't really know any other place to get into the lower city, but we might be able to get a droid and, like, hack into something, maybe? Let's try that. I got enough credits now, that's for sure. Hey, Janice.
Hachu apanki, Jishawa anibong kasha, Jonasi, Ichua byongbo.
I'm in droids. So what's with the T3M4
Bona
one?
na kachu, kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera.
Sounds pretty good.
Shakapaka. Ye ki kon no bam.
Alright. Oh, well, Janice.
Hachu
Janice,
apak-
I mean. Do you know anything about those escape pods? I keep hearing about them. Does not help me. Droids? Yeah, I'll take that. T3H8.
Mulera on shatoring ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Hakuchi kopa. Jino mularak kampiak. Slim.
Your hollow number.
Rundi ichawa tongbola Johnny Ku.
All right. That's a terrible motto. Okay, hello. Is he supposed to sound like that? Alright. Let's go. No, it is becoming darker, I think. Oh. Great. Oh my god! I'm sure you saw that! Because we didn't even make it out of the room. Hey!
Rundi ichawa tongbola Johnny Ku.
Don't play cutesy with me just because you're a Twi'lek. And it was a piece of junk, you ripped me off. Now she's really trying to be all cutesy. And it's working. I think you should give me something extra for all that trouble. Son of a bitch. Well, maybe I'll just start telling people not to shop here.
Watawamamuliri kin kun shopeshwa no bamule raji jone yuturi yanchi either bola unchi chinapala mule tonki ba.
Well, I was hoping just to get that other droid, but I guess not. How do I get that droid? Oh! God, what are you, faxing something? Can you believe that, Karth? Oh, ready? That's right. Sure. What am I doing? Oh, man. I almost, Oh, we did get 2. Just hide over here and get outfitted in these Sith armors.
What?
Do Karth as well. Okay. Yes. And then I will take my blaster rifle. Alright, now we are a pair of able-bodied young Sith agents. Ready to fight the good fight. How's it going? We're just passing through the lower city. Oh, great, the lower city. Oh. What the hell are these guys?
Kavadumpa kunpa yiyamoka pata. Monanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunshan yunyan. Kavabol pamulch.
Ichuta. Yun patisa. Kimba ni chalora kun.
Oh, damn! Just immediately stabbed through the Rhodian heart. Oh, jeez. Honestly, I would have run if that was that guy. I knew we should have changed. He probably still would have fought us anyway. How about... Oh, well, no. 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 I just want to use a frag grenade, please. Oh, get away from me!
Ready?
Sure. Get away from me! I did something. I definitely had an impact on that fight. Volker shock stick. Oh, thank God I can move after combat. What the hell is that? What is going on down there? Hey, I get my grenade back.
What?
I think I should use some med packs. Oh, there we go. Hit him back.
What?
Okay.
Sure.
We should probably get out of this outfits. Hey, hit him back.
Brezhik is nothing but a punk. I don't know why those Volkers follow him. Gadden's 10 times the man he is.
Alright, those words mean nothing to me. Can I go in here? It's up in the cantina. Someone's in the cantina, I think.
Uh-huh. What?
Yeah, let's get these out of my hands.
What?
Oh, there's just blaster fire on the walls. Who's this? Gelrude. Oh!
Go away.
Kalo Nord, that's his name.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kulpaiya mokapaata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya.
One.
Oscar, Kiska Nichu. The Hupa Botania no GGPT.
Kipuna.
These Black Volker guys are menaces.
2.
They're also idiots.
Three.
He's chucking thermal detonator. Oh my god. Oh, it was a flashbang. That's why he wears the goggles. First, is just watching.
Go away.
Oh, yep, you got it.
Smart.
I never realized how short he is. He's like Wolverine. Ooh, repair kit. Hey, did you see that? That was crazy, right? Oh, hey, now this is my kind of room. Do they say anything if you try to talk to him? Any of these people have anything of note? Oh, Karth, really, dude. You're forcing me to watch these beautiful Twi'leks dance, aren't you? Move! Hey, Holden!
What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails.
Hey, don't be a creep. You're not handsome enough to say that.
But I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
Oh, God. Who are you?
My name's Holden. Maybe you've heard of me. I work for Davik Kang.
In fact, I have heard of you. You're the guy who put a bounty on a kind little woman named Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
What I heard, she did cut you with her vibro blade. Why would she do that to you?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Sounds like you got what you deserved.
Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted.
I want the bounty on Dia's head removed.
What?
Dia?
I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold.
You already look pretty bad, dude.
Let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal.
Okay.
It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
What if I just kill you? Why don't you take the bounty off of... or else you're a dead man.
You're threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats.
I'm crazy, I'll do it. Well, if you hire someone to kill Dia, it'll look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself. How about that?
Well, I guess you may be right. Besides, I've noticed some of the girls around here are giving me the cold shoulder since all this started. Okay, you win.
That was easy.
Can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Neat. I was expecting to have to shoot him. Oh. What's going on?
I told you to leave
me
alone. So give me
mission.
some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Tong Patoga Smaktilia. Tabi Yubong Kuki Pankpa. Tong Itwamaji Human Act in Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi. Jiskadasoki Kupa Bona La Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zaalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs
Where's
off some
Zaalbar?
insects.
Oh, there he is. It's just trying to eat.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Oh my god, he's huge.
Kimba Muli Rabwanaji. Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Mus.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop
There's
on
so many
out of
people down here in this cantina.
Kimba Muli Rabwanaji. Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Sure. Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this
Veo.
big Wookiee is my best friend Zaalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
Well, how exactly did a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up
we
as
just
best
kind of fell in
friends?
together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
What's that black
So we
armband
noticed.
for? To remember
Still, you seem
Superman's
like
death?
an odd pair.
When I met up with Zaalbar, seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Can I ask you some questions?
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Taris, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Well, finally, we're getting somewhere. Can you tell me about
Davik's
Davik?
part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations.
There we go.
Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
Okay. What can you tell me about
There's
the
only
lower
two
city
gangs
gangs?
worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zaalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor
The
Brezhnev.
blind leading the
Before he
Becks.
took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Okay, why did he leave?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhnev in his place.
Uh-oh.
But Gadden figured Brezhnev wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhnev was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Taris. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Yeah, they seem psycho. Can you tell me about Calo
Calo
Nord?
Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague.
I
I've
don't
seen
think
him kill
that's
people
true.
just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll get going now.
Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
You can't take it with you? Alright, well, we found out quite a bit, Garth. Now we just gotta figure out how to get into the estate of a renowned crime boss.